Hello there. Welcome back to my channel, The Real Estate Invest Guide. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the world of investment and citizenship. Have you ever dreamt of calling the United States your home? Well, hold on to your hats because we're about to explore an intriguing avenue: obtaining U.S. citizenship through investment. Join me as we unravel the secrets, opportunities, and challenges of this fascinating pathway. So, grab your passports and let's dive in. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into the topic of U.S. citizenship by investment. The inception of the employment-based Fifth Preference Visa program in 1990 marked a pivotal move by the U.S. Congress to attract foreign investment while concurrently offering a pathway to citizenship for eligible investors and their families. The United States does not have a traditional citizenship by investment program like some other countries. However, it does offer the employment-based Fifth Immigrant Program. Under this program, individuals are required to inject a minimum capital sum into a new commercial venture, thereby facilitating the creation or preservation of at least 10 full-time positions for qualifying U.S. workers. When it comes to acquiring citizenship through investment in the United States, several avenues exist, each tailored to different investor preferences and financial capabilities. One prominent option is the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program. According to Boundless, under this program, investors are typically required to invest either $1.8 million or $900,000, depending on the location of the investment. Investments made in targeted employment areas, TEAs, characterized by high unemployment rates or rural areas, qualify for the lower investment threshold of $900,000. In contrast, investments in standard areas require a minimum investment of $1.8 million. This capital is directed towards establishing or sustaining businesses that generate employment opportunities for American workers. In order to participate in an immigration program, such as an investor visa program, individuals must fulfill certain eligibility requirements. Among these requirements are provisions related to the source of funds, background checks, and health examinations. Firstly, prospective investors are typically required to provide evidence demonstrating the lawful source of their investment funds. This evidence can take various forms, including bank statements, business ownership documents, tax returns, and other financial documents. The purpose of this requirement is to ensure that the funds being invested have been acquired through legitimate means and are not associated with any illicit activities such as money laundering or fraud. Secondly, investors must undergo a background check as part of the eligibility process. This background check is conducted to assess the individual's admissibility, which may include criteria such as having no criminal record or prior immigration violations. Authorities conduct thorough investigations to verify the applicant's background and ensure they meet the legal requirements for immigration. This step is crucial for safeguarding the security and integrity of the host country and its immigration system. Lastly, investors and their accompanying family members are typically required to undergo a medical examination to assess their health status. This examination aims to ensure that individuals entering the country meet certain health requirements and do not pose a risk to public health or safety. Health examinations may include tests for contagious diseases, physical examinations, and assessments of mental health. By screening for health issues, authorities seek to protect the well-being of both the immigrants and the host population. However, the Immigrant Investor Program lays down specific guidelines for participants, aimed at boosting economic growth and job creation within the United States. The EB-5 program intersects significantly with the real estate sector, offering a pathway for immigrant investors to contribute to job creation and economic growth through real estate development projects. In real estate, the projects typically involve the construction or renovation of commercial properties such as hotels, residential complexes, office buildings, and infrastructure projects like hospitals or transportation hubs. Investors seeking this visa can channel their capital into these real estate ventures, which not only helps fulfill the program's job creation requirement, but also provides them with the opportunity for potential financial returns. The $1.8 million investment, or $900,000 in targeted employment areas, TEAs, which is typically utilized as a funding source for the project, alongside other financing avenues like traditional loans or equity partnerships. Real estate developers often rely on EB-5 funds to bridge financing gaps or secure more favorable terms for their projects. The infusion of this capital can facilitate project development in underserved areas where traditional financing may be scarce or expensive, thus catalyzing economic revitalization in these communities. To meet the program's job creation criteria, real estate developers must plan their projects strategically. They must ensure that the construction or renovation activities generate employment opportunities for U.S. workers, either directly on the project site or indirectly through related industries such as suppliers, contractors, and service providers. Moreover, developers must adhere to strict regulatory requirements and documentation standards to demonstrate that the EB-5 investment directly contributes to job creation. This involves meticulous record-keeping, reporting, and compliance with immigration laws throughout the project lifecycle. In essence, this program establishes minimum investment thresholds, with incentives for investments in economically distressed areas, and mandates the creation or preservation of jobs for U.S. workers within a specified time frame. These requirements form the cornerstone of the program's efforts to stimulate economic growth, encourage investment in underserved regions, and generate employment opportunities nationwide. Investors considering this program should be mindful of the tax ramifications tied to their investment and subsequent citizenship in the United States. While this initiative offers a route to permanent residency for those funding job-generating ventures, the financial landscape can be intricate regarding taxes. It's crucial for investors to grasp how their investment will be taxed in their home country and the U.S., as well as any impacts on their residency status. Given the tax regulatory maze, it's strongly suggested that investors enlist the expertise of seasoned professionals or specialized immigration lawyers and financial advisors well-versed in the nuances of the EB-5 program. They can assist investors in structuring their investments tax efficiently and ensuring adherence to the United States and international tax laws. Aside from tax considerations, legal guidance is indispensable throughout the entire journey. Experienced attorneys can help investors maneuver through the intricate documentation requirements and stay compliant with evolving immigration policies. Moreover, they can provide advice tailored to each investor's unique circumstances, mitigating risks and bolstering the likelihood of a favorable outcome. Another important aspect to consider is the choice between direct investment and investment through a regional center in the EB-5 visa program. Investing directly entails establishing and managing one's own commercial enterprise, granting greater control over business operations and investment decisions. Entrepreneurs can tailor ventures to their expertise and preferences, potentially leading to higher returns. However, it demands substantial involvement in day-to-day operations and a deep understanding of business management. Alternatively, investing through a regional center provides a more passive approach to the program. These centers, approved by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS), focus on economic growth in specific areas. Pooling funds through a regional center facilitates the financing of expansive real estate endeavors that might otherwise be beyond the reach of individual investors. These projects often involve the construction or revitalization of commercial properties, such as hotels or shopping centers aimed at stimulating economic growth within targeted regions. The aggregated investment capital not only enables the execution of projects, but also allows for the engagement of professional management expertise to oversee the development process, from planning and construction to leasing and operation. The choice between direct and indirect investment depends on factors like risk tolerance, business acumen, and personal preferences. While direct investment offers autonomy and potential returns, it requires active involvement and carries risks. In conclusion, obtaining U.S. citizenship through investment, particularly the EB-5 program, offers individuals two main paths: direct investment and investment through a regional center. Direct investment provides autonomy and potential for higher returns, but demands significant involvement and business acumen. On the other hand, investment through a regional center offers a more passive approach, benefiting from professional management and economies of scale, but may involve relinquishing some control over investment decisions. The choice between these approaches depends on individual preferences, risk tolerance, and investment goals. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.